this data set into your PyCharm editor. Is it so? Have
Yes,
you call?
yes, sir, done.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, done,
So
sir.
good, good. So in this class, we'll be going to learn about subplots. We'll be going to learn about subplots. Now, in the previous classes, what we are doing, we are using plots. We are using the dot plot, this one, to plot our object lines. Isn't so?
Yes, sir.
What is this plot? This is an object of this. This is an simply this plot is an object of this pie plot. We are using this plot to create our lines. Now, in today's class, what we'll be doing, we'll see how to do customization, or I can say how to plot with object using object-oriented manner. Okay, so we can plot that by using subplot method. That is known as subplot method. That is known as subplot method. Subplot method. Okay, this is actually a method. Subplot. This is a method. Not plot was an object of PyPlot. Okay, so see if you can see it here, simply what we are doing. If you know that this what is this doing? This is simply doing adding a style to your plot. Okay, and after that I have read a file SCSV. We were doing this thing before, and after that I have extracted a column age from. If you can see the data, you see the data. Where is that? Okay, it is here. It has age column, it has all developments column, it has Python, and it has JavaScript. It has 4 columns. I'm extracting, that in the last classes, that have to extract the classes. So how to extract the, what is that known as columns? So I am extracting an age column here, similarly, and all develop similarly Python and JavaScript. Now see, now you can see here I am using 3 plot objects. What does this mean? Anybody? Plots here. What does this mean? Anybody? Himani.
Yes, sir.
What does this mean that I am using 3 plots here? What it will do?
Sir, it will give us three different plots, sir.
Plots are lines.
Sir, yes, sir.
It will give us plots or lines.
Sir, line plots, sir, line charts.
Yeah, say that
Yes, sir.
this will by with this we can draw 3 lines.
Yes, sir.
Simply,
Yes, sir.
simply, if you using 4 plotters, we can that can draw 4 lines.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
if
sir.
you yeah, we are using this. See, if I run this, okay, what is going invalid continuation type? Okay, I have to run this. This is some other error. You don't. What is that? Can anybody tell me what is that error? On data. What is that known as? That is known as data sub. Okay, file error is that. Okay, data subplot. Okay, it is this file. So you do this, you run in your own system and see what will happen. Simply, what it will do. It will draw 3 lines. Okay. See, we have seen plot this plot before in previous classes, like the plot we are seeing here. You'll see there's no difference. Isn't? So the only thing is that here we are using PyPlot object to draw these plots. Now in the second in our today's class we'll be discussing how to use subplot method to draw plots. Okay. See, I have simply used it here a PyPlot method. This is the similar that we are using in the previous classes. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, have you written this code or not?
So doing, sir.
Okay,
Right.
you're right. And after that, I will go to the today's class. I will show why I have kept this here. I have kept this here only to show you the difference between the subplot and the plot method. Okay, the subplot method and the plot object. That is the reason that I have kept this plot here also, that we are using before. Usually, most people prefer to do plotting using subplot method because this is a more efficient way, and that is the more object oriented rather than by plotting this by using plot object of pyplot. Okay.
Done, sir.
Good. Everybody. Everybody done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No,
Good.
sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. Just a minute, sir.
Okay. Okay. Carry on. No issue. See here. This is simple. What we have seen in the previous classes, we have seen this plot in the previous class. There is no new in this thing. Okay. See, the only thing is that the thing we are doing here, that is known as stateful. What is that known as? Stateful. STATEFULL. Full. What does that mean? Anybody, Himani, yeah, Prem? Can anybody tell me what is this stateful known?
Stateful.
Yeah.
What are you asking, sir?
I am saying that what we are doing before, what we are doing, we are using that pyplot object. Okay, with that
Yes.
pyplot object, what we are doing, we are drawing a plot. And when we are drawing a plot, we say we are doing it by stateful method. Stateful, STATEFULL. Have you any idea what does that stateful mean?
No, sir.
See, there are two things. One is figure, and second one is axis. AXIS. Axis is one, and second one is figure. There are two things in this plot. One is plot, and second one is axis. Now, what is a figure? You can say figure this whole window that gets popped out. This is a figure. Okay, and second thing is what is axis? I am saying axis are the actual plots. Actual plots. These are the axes. This thing is an actual. You can see like this. Two things are there. One is plot, figure, and second is axis. Like this.
Yes, sir.
One is plot, and second one is axis. When we are doing plotting, we are getting two things. You must have seen that we are saying that get current figure and get current axis. In the previous class, what we are doing that PLT dot ECA, something like that. And second thing was that we are doing that PLT dot get current figure. Isn't so? That
Yes.
means when we are plotting anything, either we are plotting using subplot or we are plotting using simple plot object of pie plot. We have two things. One is figure and second is axis. And what is figure? Figure is actually a container that contains your plot. See, figure is a container that contains your plot, and axis is the actual plot. You got the difference? Now, see, in pie plot, what we are doing, we are getting the figure as well as axis, but we are doing that stateful. What does that stateful mean? Stateful means that the pie plot stores the state of your figure, as well as axis object. We don't need to store that state or figure of the state. We don't need to store figure or axis of the pie plot here. What it does, pie plot actually stores by itself. Getting my point, what I am trying to say?
Yes, sir.
When we are using subplot method, we are controlling this thing by our own, figure as well as axis.
Okay, sir.
This is the first thing you have to keep in mind. The first thing is that what we were using in previous classes, we were doing stateful method. Why stateful? Pie plot was storing that state of figure and axis object, and we don't have to. Okay, in that we have only single figure and single axis. See, we have here a single figure and single axis. We can have multiple axes within a single figure also. Getting my point? If you are using pie plot, simply what we get a single figure and a single axis. Now, if we will use subplot method, we can use a single figure for multiple axes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Single figure for multiple axes. Okay.
Yeah, I will show you that. This is the theory I am telling you, that because what is a figure? If anyone tells you what is a figure, you can simply tell it is a container for the plot. Okay, you can simply tell it is a container for the plot, and figure can contain more than one axis plots. You can say that also.
Sir, is it like a 2D or 3D, something like that?
No. It is not like that. You do one thing only. You remember what I am saying. When I will show you the practical, you will see what is the difference, what we are doing using subplot method. Okay, how it?
Okay, sir.
You only remember the things, and after that, when I will show you the practical, you will get by your own what is this. We can have more two axes in the same figure. Okay, I'm telling you that when we are creating this plot, it has two things. One is a figure, second is an axis. And what were we doing in the previous class? That was we were using stateful. Stateful. What does that mean? That stateful means that the pie plot stores the state of figure and axis by its own. We don't need to store, or we don't need to do any modification or something like that. Now, we will be going to use subplot, and in subplot, what we can say, we can see that in figure, we can have two or more axes. That what are axes? These are the plots. Okay?
Yes, sir.
See, I can show you here. See how to do that. Simply what we are doing, what we can do, we can plot just like we are doing before, but the thing is that we'll do one thing. We'll write simply, suppose I have figure 1 dot, I have figure 1, and I have two things. One is figure, one is axis. Okay, I can write x1 because it can be x1 equal to, and I will use plt dot subplot method. Simple. Remember, I have two things in this thing. When we are plotting, I have one is axis, second is figure. And second, you write fig 2, suppose. Hey, you don't need to write, you simply write like this. Okay, and after that, I have to comment out or delete. Okay, what I can do, I have to plot. What I have to plot? I have to plot axis. Axis is actually a plot. I am telling you now. I will write axis and I will plot this. Okay. You write. I'm sorry, axis 1 dot plot dot. And after that, what I will do? Simply, I will paste the arguments that I have to plot. Simply, what I have to plot? I have to plot which column versus which. Suppose I have to ages versus due salaries. Okay. Okay. You just run this and see. Okay, I have to make why this single line is gets created. Anybody? Similarly, I can. Prem,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
why this single line is there?
So for me, 3 lines are coming, sir. For me,
Why?
single
Why?
line.
Okay, why 3 lines? Because you have used 3 plots.
Okay.
You chalk it out.
Yes, sir. 3 plots I have used. Yes, sir.
Okay, you have used it 3 plots. That is the reason.
Yes, sir. Different ages, salaries, and this one. Different 3 plots I have used.
Okay. The number of plots you will be using, the number of lines will get displayed. You see. Color you can also do. Color is for see. That is up to me, and what I am writing. That is.
A marker we can use, no?
Sorry? What you can use?
Marker, sir.
Marker for what? Okay. You can use also marker for
Yes,
that circles or something like that.
yes.
You see what is happening. And the second figure is get.
I can't see like it's blank, sir. The screen is blank.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
See,
sir.
screen is this is the thing that is coming out. See, I am running. See, one figure is this is figure 2. If you'll see the at the top, and this is figure 1. Okay. You getting?
Yes, sir. Got 2 figures, sir.
Got 2 figures. It is okay. That means we can make figures, different figures using this subplots. Okay. Now I can show you on my filling subplot 2. I have here something like this. Okay, you see, you can see what I have done here now. Simply. Are you getting? If I will run this, okay, you run this and see it is 2. Yes. Okay, same error that was coming. That is known as data subplot actually. You do and see what is if you'll get. You see, it is like this is coming. Can anybody explain me what is going here? Himani, tell me. Are you getting what I am trying to do?
Yes, sir.
What I am trying to do?
Sir, now we have plotted two lines in axis 2. So that's why we are getting two lines in the same plot, sir.
Okay. Okay. This is axis 2. Good. That means you got what axis is and what figure is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Prem,
Yes, sir.
are you done with this?
Yes, sir. Sir, doing, sir.
You write this and let me know. Everybody, and after that I will continue.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir. Sir, got it, sir.
Everybody, see what I am doing here. I am creating an object fig1, and this is the figure for figure, and this is for the axis. Okay. Now you can see I am using plot dot subplots here. What does this mean? Is I am using this subplots without any arguments. What it is actually doing here, it is creating a figure, and in that figure I am creating one axis, one plot, only one plot. This means one plot here. See, this is one plot. What is axis? Axis is actually a plot. I am creating one plot in this figure. Okay. Now, this is another thing. I have told you that the figure can contain more than one plot. So what I have to do simply for that, I can create second axis for this here. Okay. I can do like this. There is no need to do. You can check it out. Okay. Okay. And after that, if you will see, when I pass it for single axis, I don't pass any argument here. When I will pass for more than these axes, I have to pass the arguments. What will be that argument is? This will be the arguments for the rows and the arguments for the columns. Okay, so what will I will do that? I will write simply and rows is there. Okay, yeah, this is there, and I will write, suppose it can be 2, and after that I will write n columns, and it can be 1. See, if I will do right, you will see what will happen. See, in the same figure, what I have got?
Sir, two subplots.
Two
I
different
can,
plots.
yeah, I can say 2 different plots that we can. Why not able to do using simple plot? By using subplot, we can do that also. Okay. See,
Okay, sir.
you see, you change the number of rows and see what will happen. This is just for your information. You can see why this got an error here. Can anybody tell me? Anybody? I changed number of rows into 3 and I got the error. What is the issue? And you will get the answer what this n rows and n columns specifies.
Sir, because we have given only 2 axes to the figure.
Yeah. I have to
And-
actually,
Yes.
yeah, see what is it actually doing. This is one row and this is second row. For plot 2, it is second row, and for plot 1, it is first row. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have a question for you. What I want to see. I have these values here: 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and here also in the second plot. But in the reality, what happens whenever we draw like this? What happens? We keep only for this second one. Why to keep here? This is the repetition, isn't so? You getting my point? You getting my point? What I am trying to say you? I don't want this 20 here. I don't want this 25 here. I don't want this 30 here because it is already here.
Yes, sir.
Can you do that? I want only here. Prem,
Sir.
you getting my point? You
Yes,
getting?
sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, you do it and let me know. Quick. I want a single this axis names.
Sir, it's like you're saying like it needs to be in single axis, sir, with
Yes.
both.
See, yeah, here in single axis. Yeah. Doing? Money,
Yes,
any
trying, sir.
Any logic you are, please let me know.
Sir, trying, sir.
Okay, what you have to do, simply what you have to do. Can you tell me any idea you have?
Sir, like, do we need to split the column for that one, sir?
No. You have, what is this known as? What is this known as? You know, in plot, the second difference is that in plot, what we were using X label, Y label for that. Here, what we have to use, simply what we have to use. We had to use here set X label, set Y label, like that.
Okay.
See. Here I am doing that. X2 dot X set X label, not X label, because here what I am using.
Yeah, set. Okay.
I am
We just,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I am using what I am using subplot. In subplot, what we are doing? We are simply writing plot dot X label, plot dot X Y label. Here, what we have to use? We have to use, instead of plot, we have to use that axis. Okay, and after
Okay.
that, it can be any name. Actually, this is an axis. This AX2 can be anything. Okay.
Okay.
And after that, what I am doing, I am writing set X label. Simple. Himani, Prem, Menika, Jagjit,
Yes, sir.
are you
Yes,
doing?
trying, sir.
You
Sir.
sure? See, you do the necessary changes to see what happened here. Why this title doesn't come out? Because what I have done, I have commented this. Okay, now is it okay? Now what I want. You have to something there here. Do something here, change, and you will do. Okay. See, there is first is I have to pass the argument is that is number of rows and number of columns. Second is that I have to share. Suppose I have share X equal to true. See what this will do, and after that we'll do what I have given assignment. Second is share Y. Yeah, that is also equal to true. You have to keep here. See what will happen, and
Yes, sir. Now it is coming only one, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
You have done it.
No, sir.
Okay. One thing is that you have to keep you have to add extra 2 columns in here. Okay. And you will see Oh, you see, if you will only add share X and what will happen, and if you will add share Y only and what will happen. Do the permutations. Prem,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay.
Doing, sir. Doing, sir.
Okay. Himani, you done it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me. I have a question for you all. See, what I am doing here, I am plotting. What I am plotting? I am plotting two plots on the single figure here. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you people. This is an assignment. You have to see and you have to Google it. Okay, and you have to send to me that. You have to, what you have to do, you have to make two plots, okay, on two figures in the same window. Got my question?
Sir, each figure should have two plots, sir.
No. I'm telling you, I have what I am here. I have having two plots in the same figure. Now,
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
don't want this thing. Now,
Okay.
I want only one thing. I want two figures
Okay, sir.
having two plots. Can you do that? Logic. Can you do some applying logic here? Two figures having two plots.
So, sir, so
If
you
you
mean
if you remember
similar
in
to
the
this,
first class
the two figure and
that I have,
one
yeah, I have
plot in each
actually small.
figure.
So, before that, I have shown you that code actually. That isn't so. What we have to do that? Two figures. What we have to do, Himani?
Yes, sir.
Or some
We have to plot
Jagjit.
two figures. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jagjit. Any idea?
Yes, sir.
Any idea?
Sir, uh, sir, we have to make three figures, and in the first one, we have to add the rest of the two figures.
Manika.
Sir, we have to plot two different figures, sir.
You see
And
here
in each,
what I am doing. You if you see here what I am doing. If I have to plot a one figure, I am writing figure one. I can give name anything. Okay, and if I have to plot a single axis, I will give only one axis. If I have to plot two axis, I give this as a tuple. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, and to the function subplots. This is actually subplot. This is a function. Okay, this is not an object. See, so something like that you have to do here. You have to write something. You have to say figure one, figure two, like something like that, and rest your it is up to your logic. And now you are clear what is difference between pie plot and by plotting by using pie plot and by using subplot.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference, Jagjit?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is the difference between by using pie plot and subplots? Yeah, I know. Jagjit, dear.
Yes, sir. In subplot, like we can plot the two figures into the one,
Okay.
but in the plot we can't do like that.
Why this? Why this? Why this? Is there something special? Menika. Menika.
Yeah, yes, sir. In the subplot, we
Wha-
can plot two different plots in the
Yeah, I got.
same figure.
Yeah, I know. Jagjit already told that. The only thing I want, why this is happening in subplot and not in pi plot. I want to know that. Himani, can you?
Yes, sir. Sir, because of statefulness, sir, pi plot gives a stateful.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
And
Your
yes,
pi plot maintains that by its own.
yes,
It
sir.
maintains a state of figure as well as the axis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Prem, you got it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Prem,
sir.
you got it?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. No, now it is up to you. You can use biplot or you can use this subplot. But usually, subplot we are using. Okay. Usually, the persons who are dealing with the programming, something like that, they usually use subplot. Okay. Instead of biplot. And the beginners use that biplot. You have to use the subplot. Okay. Even if you have to draw a single plot, you use subplot. This is my advice to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, Prem. Okay, Himani.
Yes, sir. Yes, got it, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Make it habit to draw by using biplot, this subplot,
Subplot.
not by using this that an object of subplot. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
So you now got the idea. Today we completed our matplotlib, and I will see if there will be any remaining that syllabi